And welcome, Emily.
Hi.
I'm super excited to have a chat with you today about your experience of the NLP practitioner and breakthrough coaching course. Yay! You just completed it as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
super
was
proud.
it Monday? It was Monday.
Monday.
Was it Monday? Yeah.
Well
Gosh,
done.
it feels like a way away.
I know it was only four days ago.
I know. Look at me being an NLP practitioner now. I've just moved on from it all.
Oh, fab. Well, welcome, Emily. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are and what you do?
Yeah, I am Emily Harrison. I own a bridal shop and I am also a business coach. So I'm using NLP to help break down limiting beliefs of my customers as well as my clients. So it's going to be incredibly helpful.
Yeah, that's so amazing. So you went through our online NLP practitioner and breakthrough coaching course.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming then that you came into the course with some kinds of expectations of how it would be and how it ran and what would happen. How was your expectations met and what kind of happened for you?
So I chose your course because it felt right in terms of how it was laid out. The freedom that it allowed me to have was fantastic. I love the fact that I could do it at my own pace. It was guided, but there was a lot of I could pace it myself, so I could do it as quickly or as slowly as I needed it to be in terms of my own normal life. So that was fantastic. I love the fact that you can do all of the practice bits. So that was brilliant. And what I thought when I was going to do it, I almost thought I'll get a certificate and I'll have this amazing string to my bow and it will be done. What I didn't realize was the impact it was going to have on me personally and the changes it would make to me and how confident I am about myself and working through limiting beliefs that I didn't even realize I had. I knew I had some issues. I mean, we've all got little demons inside, but I just thought, oh, I've just got to live with them. But it's amazing. It's the difference that it has made in terms of my belief about myself and my confidence now being able to use it. That's been the game changer for me.
Yeah, it's so amazing, isn't it? And I was the exact same when I first trained in NLP. I had no idea what I was about to to do.
No, I just thought, oh, this is great because I knew about it. I knew briefly what it was because I've done a psychology degree and I've dabbled in it a bit with sales. So I understood the process, but I never really applied it to myself or the idea of what it would mean. It sounds awful to go through the motions, and it wasn't that, but it was almost, it just caught me up in a wave of, oh, I like this. I can right, someone do this on me now, please. And it was really good.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah. Everyone keeps saying, can I practice on you? Can I practice on you? It's like, yeah, but me, I want to do it. I want to see this change. Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, I love that you all partner up together and that, because that not only helps with the building of the community and you connecting with each other, but it also helps you experience the transformation at the same time as giving the transformation. So
it's really fun as well. This sounds so weird saying this. I love it when I'm practicing on someone that's never had it before. So they're so, yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, try me. And then you do it, and the way their shoulders drop and their face, and it's that realization that it hits, and you've helped them have that moment. That's fantastic because then they're the changed person as well, and then they're the one that's then going to do it to other people. I love that moment. That's anyone that goes through the course will have had one of those moments and will have one of those moments, and that stays with you as well because it's such a momentous change that you've enabled with something so simple. It's lovely. I love doing that.
Yeah, I love it. And people ask me, well, what's the difference between breakthrough coaching and normal coaching? And I say, well, like what you just said, well, with breakthrough coaching, you're actually enabling people to break through at the subconscious level and change neural networks. With basic coaching or standard coaching, you don't quite get there. It's just that little bit kind of that you're missing. So yeah, brilliant. So you said that you really enjoyed kind of the learning styles of it and you really enjoyed that you were able to just get on with it. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
So it's all laid out. It's just all laid out really easily. That's what I like about it. you've got it through, you've got your video, you can either listen to it or you can watch it on the videos that you provide. You've got your scripts and the textbook, so you can, however you fancy doing it, if that's sitting with a coffee on the sofa, or if you want to do it as in a laptop, or it's so easy to apply it to however you work. That's what makes it so good for me. So I could take it as seriously as I wanted to, or weirdly, I did a lot of the deep dive sessions I put on as I was doing the dinner or something. So I was listening to it as I was doing something else, which that sounds like I was cheating, but I wasn't. I was listening. Honestly, I was listening, Rebecca. But it meant that it became flexible within life as well. So as much as I applied and did a lot of the training, I added the other bits in as well. So that's what was so good about it. I could drop it in other things. So it was, so you could almost just, if you had 2 hours spare, I sat and did a couple of the things, or I practiced and watched another the deep dives, or went through something again. That's what was so good about it, the flexibility, being able to keep going back over something. That's what was brilliant about it, rather than tick it and never being able to go back and see it again. I think it gave me the confidence to know, well, I can try it, and if I'm not sure, I can go back and try again.
Yeah. Or if you're still not sure, you just come and ask me.
Yeah, that's and that hashtag ask Rebecca.
Yeah, literally. Brilliant. Okay, so you may have already answered this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What was your biggest takeaway from going through the course?
I thought it would be me being able to have the skills, and I think I can still say that, but it's how it's enabled me to know that I have the confidence and the belief to be able to do that. That's been the game changer for me. I thought I was going to use it to change other people's beliefs, but I've actually used it to change mine.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So if there was someone thinking about doing the course but weren't quite sure what to do, what would your recommendation be?
It's cheaper than it's cheaper than going somewhere else, and I think the going
it's cheaper than the therapist.
Sounds awful, doesn't it? It's more the fact that it enables you to do it yourself, and to be so much more aware of how you behave. That it's life skills that aren't just necessary to be an NLP trainer. It's life skills to be the best version of what you always wanted to be, and apply them consistently. That's what I think is great.
Yeah. And you'll also become an NLP coach.
And you become an NLP
coach. And you'll be your own therapist.
And your own therapist.
Emily's words. Oh, brilliant. All right, fab. Thank you so much, Emily, for sharing your experience. Is there anything else that you want to add?
No. Hopefully I'll see if anyone joins on the deep dives.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks so much.
Thank you.